So I was wondering if you have any like catchphrase or like any kind of word that you love to use to describe things.
Nightmare.
Nightmare?
Yeah. I'm constantly like, that is a total nightmare.
This is a nightmare though, right?
No, this is not a nightmare. I'm not using it to describe this experience, but like, if I like get really frustrated like in the morning, I always know what kind of day it's gonna be when I walk my dogs. Because if I'm like in the city and I'm walking my dogs and like, you know, you have to clean up after them, or like one day. Can I really tell this story? But one day I was walking my dog, Noah, and he made a poop, and I was like talking to my friend and getting the bag out to clean it up, and like my friend is here and the dog is here and the poop is here, and I'm like, yeah, anyway, I don't know, and I'm like getting the bag out and I gotta open the bag to put it, you know, to put it in the thing, and then I turn around and this woman is walking down the sidewalk listening to her headphones and not paying attention to anything, and she's like this, and she steps right in the mess, and she's wearing sandals. Oh, it was the worst. It was a nightmare. Probably more of a nightmare for her, but also a nightmare for me. Anyway, that day so I went home and I was like, that was a nightmare. It's a terrible story. Oh, I'm getting a watch, which means we're done. Oh, I have time for 2 more questions. Oh, it's like a lottery situation. Okay, you seem like you're not trying too hard, which I like. But you have to stand up so everyone can hear you.
This is a very awkward question.
Oh, well then, okay, sorry. Awkward for who? Oh.
The part of the fandom has associated your relationship with Chris Pine as What is your feeling on this?
What's my feeling on what? The fact that people do that?
Like, the fact of your thoughts on the relationship.
Yeah, this is really awkward, but I think it's a little more awkward for you than it is for me. I hate to tell you. What are you asking me?
What is your relationship what is your thoughts on people thinking that Kirk and Spock are more than...
Kirk and Spock or me and Chris? Be clear, what's happening? So you're talking about fan fiction. So what are my thoughts on fan fiction? Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Because when I was in Ireland, I was giving an interview and somebody asked me about it, and I said something that some people misinterpreted as disrespectful. And so I would like to say here for the record that I mean no disrespect to people who either write or read fan fiction. I have absolutely no interest in it. It doesn't interest me. I understand how it interests other people. I respect their desire to be interested in it. I think both Kirk and Spock, and definitely me and Chris, are only good friends. And any suggestion otherwise has more to say about the person making that suggestion than it does about either the characters or the actors playing this. One more question. I don't know. Okay, you right here.
I just wanted to ask, have you done any work related to the fashion industry lately?
Work related to the fashion industry. I mean, I like fashion. I like to meet and work with different designers, which I've had the great pleasure of being able to do. But work with the fashion industry. I actually am a contributor to Style.com as a Style Maps contributor. But I'm so far behind on my deadline that I actually have to go write the piece that was due 2 Fridays ago, which is what I'm going to do. So yeah, it's something that I'm interested in and something that maybe I'll do a little bit more of. But we'll see. Thank you for your questions, you guys. Thank you so much for all of the time. I really appreciate you coming, and hope you all have a great day and enjoy your time here at the Expo. Peace.